All right. Hi, everyone. Welcome, Freedom Healthcare family. I am here with our newest member spotlight, and I would like to introduce Leah Sigler. She is the president of the Teledentists. So, welcome, Leah.
Thank you for having me. Very excited.
Very excited to find out a lot more about the Teledentists and what you're doing, and then how we collaborate. So, tell me about the business, the name of the business, and what it's about.
Absolutely. I am a dental hygienist, and I am also the president of the Teledentists. And our company takes oral health care directly to the patients. So um, our founder is a dentist, Dr. Maria Kuhnstadter, and she was in a big pains alliance group back in 2014 that was addressing the opioid crisis. And what they had found was many times, 1 out of 10 actually, reasons people go to emergency rooms is for toothaches. And Dr. Kunsader being a dentist and knowing that there's no dentist in an ED or even in urgent care was like, that's crazy. How is that still happening? It's an average of 2.2 million people every year. And at her table, she likes to say, at her table, there were a bunch of smart people, aka physicians, that were using telehealth to help keep people away from the emergency room or be able to reach people a lot better. And that was the light bulb that kind of clicked. Like, we need a virtual dentist to be able to take care of people whenever, wherever a dentist is needed. So, thus, the teledentist was born. And we are a nationwide company. We've got about 200 dentists who work across the country in all 50 states, 24/7, 365, because we know dental pain isn't just during working hours. So that is our little elevator speech. And I'm so thrilled that Freedom is taking our concept and offering it to your members because oral health, even if it's not just emergency, oral health is just the foundation for good total body health. And I'm thrilled to be here today.
Yeah, it's super cool. It's such a good idea. So dig in a little bit more of like the scope of the work. What do you do? Like the services that are getting offered. Tell our listeners and watchers about all of that.
Yeah, you got it. Well, obviously, we started out for emergency dentistry, which is still the majority of people that come to see us. If you have a broken tooth or a dental abscess, or you fell and chipped a tooth, you can connect to us instead of going to the wrong place. No need to go to the emergency room and spend $700. You can come visit the teledentist as part of your Freedom membership. And beyond that, we can talk about pretty much any oral health condition or concern that you might have. We see people every day that are interested in braces, maybe even clear aligners. We see people who want to improve their oral health and just can't quite get their brushing technique right at home or are interested in learning new ways. If we want to talk about dental products like whitening, I mean, you name it. Kids, we love seeing kids because if we can get kids to have good oral hygiene habits and practices young, then they're going to be healthy their whole lives. So our scope is anything that has to do with your mouth. And our dentists are fantastic. They are trained, all obviously board certified, and they also are very educated on how to recommend the correct products for your lifestyle, for your home habits, whatever is going to improve and help. And essentially, you're going to talk to a dentist just like you and I are talking right now, Julie, except it's only on a secure platform. So privacy, security, HIPAA compliance, telehealth rules and regulations. And if when you come through, you can just simply have a face-to-face conversation. I'm sitting at my kitchen table right now. We've had people connect from their sofas, from their beds, from their cars. Please don't drive and talk to us, but pull over and
Yeah,
then
please
start
wait.
that. Yes. So yeah, we would love to answer any oral health concerns that you might have.
Very cool. Very cool. So why did you choose this career path for your education and going into this?
Yeah, well, okay. So Dr. Kunstadter, our founder, happens to also be my mom. And
Okay.
she started this company. And while she's an incredible dentist and an amazing entrepreneur, she needed a little bit help with the technology component. And you can't tell from the grays, but I am able to I'm able to navigate technology pretty well. So she brought me on in early stages, and I clung on for dear life because I saw the importance of this. I saw the impact that we were having on our patients and our providers. And I think that teledentistry is a super underutilized tool that needs to be educate people need to be educated about it. It needs to be a household name because we can save people's lives sometimes when it comes down to it. I also teach dental hygiene, and in fact, I was just at my class yesterday and teaching the hygienist students how to use teledentistry to get out and impact their community as well. So for me, it comes down to I love my mom. I love this concept, and I absolutely know the importance of oral health. And teledentistry is the tool that we can use to better reach everybody that needs our help.
And I thought about something that you said earlier, and it really does hit. So, if there are 2.2 million people going to the ER for toothaches and
Mhm.
spending that huge amount of money when simply a phone call to you to get some answers, the monthly membership for teledentist is $8.50. So I mean, you can't beat that,
No,
especially and if they needed to see an actual dentist, you can direct them to the closest one that would be able to get them in. So
that is
it's
correct.
it's a huge, people are not thinking about this, and this is why it's so important what you guys are doing. We're so used to what exists and the system that exists, and we're really looking at the alternative and ways to help people more affordably, quicker, health wise, everything. So I love what you guys are doing. This is awesome.
We're going to turn the tables and I'm just going to start interviewing you because everything you just said is so accurate. An average visit at the emergency room is 1200, 700 to $1,200. You're going to wait 3 hours and be told, "Oh, it's dental. Here's an antibiotic. Go find a dentist."
Right.
That is such a
Right.
waste. In fact, 95 million hours of productivity are lost every year because of dental emergencies. It was a new study just came out, 3.4 billion, that's B, healthcare dollars are spent in emergency rooms on toothache codes. And that just blows my mind. So
Three
you're paying
point so
$8,
3.3, I'm gonna write that one down. 3.3
3.4,
billion per year.
0.4. Mhm. Yep.
And that's
Every
just
year.
on and that's just on ER visits.
Correct. Yep. For toothaches, but you're paying $8 to have, and I like to tease, this is you have a
Yeah,
dentist in your pocket. You can
right.
whip out this and immediately contact. I mean, I can tell you so many scenarios. We have had patients, I love these stories, okay? Stories help solidify it, right? So we had a mom who has a single mom with two special needs children. She had a toothache in the middle of the night, and she was seriously considering getting her kids up in the middle of the night to go to the emergency room because she was in so much pain. And sure enough, she found us. She called us a lifesaver. We've had people who have had temporary crowns come off and they were going to go to the emergency room for that when it was a flat fee to visit us and go get a product from the local pharmacy to help hold that down until she could get to her appointment. There are so many different scenarios that just it needs to be it needs to be out there more because we can help save lives, dollars, time, you name it. And I'm thrilled that Freedom acknowledges that.
Well, and it's cool because everything, as this got put together, it really is turning things right side up and stepping out of the system. So I call it creating the new paradigm of healthcare because
Yeah,
we have to shift out and create something completely new or literally go back to the way it was in creation and find those ways to help people, more efficiently, more affordably, and get them, the healing that they need when they need
absolutely.
it.
With the correct provider as well, right?
Yeah.
Like you wouldn't walk into an emergency room with a broken wrist and then they call the cardiologist, right? Don't go to the emergency room with a toothache and talk to a physician. That's what
Yeah.
dentists are literally trained to do. So,
And I don't think
and
there's not dentists in the
there's no
emergency room.
dentist. Correct, correct.
I
The
mean that
dental
in itself
people,
for somebody who's got to be like, okay, you guys just need to realize going there is not going to help you.
no. It's a waste of your time and money, let alone the physicians that they tease that the ED docs tease that dental pain patients are the bane of their existence. A physician actually said that, the bane of my existence. Like, well, so sorry. Send them my way. I'll take care of them. No, in fact, I don't know if you
Emergency
knew this.
room.
Yeah, I don't know if you knew this. We actually won an award for being a disruptive healthcare company because we are trying to disrupt this vicious cycle. It's a vicious cycle,
It
and
is.
most oral disease is actually preventable. Unless you're falling or you have, gotten some sort of trauma to the mouth, it is preventable. So if you're paying $8 a month, why wouldn't you come and consult a dentist to help prevent all that? I mean, we're talking pennies on the dollar is what
Right.
prevention is. And our dentists are so incredibly educated and so courteous that they are your best resource.
Yeah. And you have a great varied types of dentists as
Yeah,
well. There's
sure enough.
lots of different types. So tell me how you collaborate. How does the teledentist collaborate with Freedom Healthcare? What do you offer our Freedom Healthcare members?
Oh my goodness. We have, well, we've arranged this incredible offer where you have a dentist in your pocket, right? Like you can connect with us 24/7, 365. We also, our Freedom folks are all involved or able to access our comprehensive virtual dental care program. And that includes a lot of dental products. So you can consult with the dentist, talk to them about how you want to improve your oral health. If you're missing teeth, we actually have a company that we work with that gives Freedom Healthcare folks a discount to replace teeth with partials and even dentures. We have a company that will send you toothpaste products according to what your risks are. We have saliva testing. I mean, all of it. It is so cool. I will share the marketplace with all the Freedom folks as well because there's a product for everyone, and it's all at a severely discounted rate as part of your membership.
It's awesome. We appreciate you guys. So give me a one key point or takeaway that you would like to share with everybody watching today.
I'm a dental hygienist, right? And I actually had a really funny memory pop up in my email that said, I quote myself here, go brush your teeth. Please brush your teeth. If you do one thing for yourself today, I don't care what toothpaste you use, I don't care what toothbrush you use, remove the biofilm in your mouth and start stepping towards a total body healthcare revamp because oral health is systemic. It has systemic connections, right?
Yeah.
We've seen
Yeah.
it in studies related to dementia. So brush your teeth while you
Yeah.
can.
Yeah.
Cardiovascular disease, diabetes, erectile dysfunction, and a couple other ones which are really fun to name off. So if you can do one thing for yourself today, go brush your teeth. And if you have any oral health question, if you want guidance, if you know somebody that needs help, or if you are that person that needs help, connect to a teledentist. You have this incredible membership and this incredible offering that you need to take more advantage of. And we are a completely um, we're a great company to work with because we want to make sure that everybody has the correct access that they need and deserve.
I love it. Yeah, something as simple as brush your teeth because
Gosh,
people don't realize, yeah, they don't realize the lack of oral care and all of the other physical ailments that are
correct,
attached to that. So
correct.
there's a lot of ways to get a lot healthier just by taking care of your teeth and your mouth.
Yeah, it is true. We like to say good health starts in the mouth, and we
Yeah,
want good health for everybody. So
yeah,
take care of yourselves, especially in this crazy warm or cold, not warm, cold weather that we're having. I
exactly.
wish we were having crazy warm weather. That will come in a couple months,
It'll
but
come. It'll come. That's
take care of
awesome.
yourselves, smile a lot, and call us if you need us.
That's perfect. Well,
Yay.
thank you, Leah, for being with us today. Thank you for being the president and the big part of the teledentist. We're excited about this, and everybody that's watching should be too. They have access to this through Freedom Healthcare. So thank
Absolutely.
you for this, and we will see you soon. Thank you, everybody, for watching
Thank
this
you,
latest
Julie.
member
Appreciate
spotlight.
you having me.
Have a good one. Bye bye,
Thanks, you
everybody.
too.